Oh shit, Disney is not pulling any punches. They are clapping back at Scarlett Johansson's lawsuit. What's up, you guys? My name is Alex Hampton, and if this is your very first time ever watching any of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then hit that bell right next to it. That way you get all the notifications of every time I'm releasing a video here on my YouTube channel. But guess what, you guys? You didn't come here to see me promote my YouTube channel. You wanted to come here to see what the hell is going on with Disney and Scarlett Johansson. In recent events, Scarlett Johansson decided to file a lawsuit against Disney for putting their movie Black Widow onto Disney Plus and in the theaters. That was a day and date release amongst this particular movie. Now, Scarlett Johansson basically filed this lawsuit on Thursday, stating that it was in breach of her contract, that she had lost millions of dollars, and on top of that, she's supposed to get back-end compensation off the deal, depending on how well it did in theaters. Now, basically, Disney went under her and said, you know what, we're going to put it in theaters, and also we're going to put it in Disney Plus, their premium service, which is $30, which I think nobody should do, because it's not a scam, but it's not something that I recommend anyone doing. Well, after Scarlett Johansson filed that lawsuit, Disney decided to fire back at what Scarlett Johansson did. So basically, this report comes to us from Variety, and the title of the report, which is already damning in itself, says Disney fires back at Scarlett Johansson, calls Black Widow lawsuit sad and distressing. This report comes to us from Variety, and basically it says that the Walt Disney Company clapped back at Black Widow star Scarlett Johansson, slamming the actress for breach of contract lawsuit and showing callous disregard for the horrific and prolonged global events of the COVID-19 pandemic. In the article, it also goes on to say why Scarlett Johansson filed the lawsuit on Thursday, again about breach of contract and also compensation for the film, depending on how the film would do in theaters. Now, initially, I was with Scarlett Johansson. When you make a contract, you make a contract. I can also understand on Disney's side, when they made this movie, they were not predicting a pandemic to happen within the year 2020. Like, nobody did. It was nothing that we could have expected. However, Disney is the parent company of that property. They could have easily made a deal with Scarlett Johansson and her people to find a workaround. When I look at Warner Brothers, when they were promoting Wonder Woman 84, initially it was not supposed to be on HBO Max due to the effects of the pandemic. They put it on HBO Max, and they made a deal with Gal Gadot and the director of that film, Patty Jenkins, where they paid them an additional, I believe, $10 million and gave them some back-end deals along with that deal as well. Now, when I look at this particular story, when Disney makes that response about sad and distressing, they have to save face. Let's be honest. They're just trying to save face. But I do understand that when they say having a callous and disregard of the global pandemic, to be honest with you, that's not Scarlett Johansson's problem. You signed a contract. You guys agreed to the legal bindings of the contract. Regardless of what happens, you are legally bound to that contract. I'm not on anyone's side here, but I am on the side of what is right and what is wrong. I understand that things happen that are out of our control. I mean, studios can do so much. Actors and actresses can only do so much. However, when you sign an agreement, you are legally bound to that agreement. Yes, to a degree, I can see where Disney's coming from. However, Scarlett Johansson, again, is within her rights. It's within the breach of contract. What I think the effects are going to happen with this, whatever future projects that Scarlett Johansson had playing the character after Black Widow, even though we know her character is dead, I think Disney is going to decide to not continue her character or Black Widow at all in the MCU as we know it. So I think that would probably be the last time we see Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. What did you guys think about this craziness? Do you guys side with Disney? Do you side with Scarlett Johansson? Do you think that Scarlett Johansson is being callous and disregarding of the global pandemic, or do you agree with her that if you sign a contract, and you're legally bound to that contract? Just jump into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where you get all the updates of every time I'm releasing a video here on Momentum Media. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, you have a blessed day.